Man, the mosquitoes are out in full force today. It's Wednesday, and so it's an off day for me, but I'm kind of gotta race against the clock. It's early in the morning. I gotta take the express train up to Guangzhou. I gotta pick up my passport from the consulate. I'm racing against, I have to get there by 11:30 because they don't allow pickups on Wednesday afternoons there. And today's my only day to get it done. So I'm hoping to get there. I'll get into Guangzhou I in about 10, and then I have about an hour and a half to get up to Tianhe and then through security. It's a limited amount of time. I'll be cutting it short. I plan on spending the night in Guangzhou tonight too, at a pretty decent little hotel in an area of town I've never been to. I'm also racing against a couple of thunderstorms that are supposed to be here this afternoon. It's that season. And I'd like to go for a walk through Sun Yat-sen University on the south side of town, one of the older universities in China. The train looks to be pretty full today. I'm glad I sprung for a first class ticket. I'll actually have a place to sit. It's an express train, so it's only going to take 20 minutes to get up there. Okay, new passport's been picked up. It was quick, it was easy, in and out. Plenty of time to spare. Again, the services here for American citizens are fantastic. The people are very friendly and very nice. Now, however, my visa is in my old passport, which they canceled. You know, they put a couple holes in it, making it invalid. And so that means one of two things. I either have to walk around with both my passports because my visa's in one and the new passport's the only valid one. I also have to report to the police that I have a new passport number, and get all new documents. That's what they said. I've been told different things. The problem is that's down in Zhongshan, so it's not going to happen today. So I'm happy to report that tonight I'm staying at the Royal Garden Hotel. It's south of the Canton Tower. It's actually in the shadow, just a couple blocks away, and it's a little bit of a blue-collar neighborhood. I mean, it's between two subway stations, so you have to walk a little bit of ways, and some of the streets are a little dangerous. They don't have sidewalks to get here, and it's really hustle and bustle outside. There's a food street right over there and a bustling market. But however, when you come here, it is remarkably peaceful. It's a little afternoon, so they let me check in a little early, which is nice, but as you can see, they're still doing some housekeeping from the previous night. But everyone's very peaceful. Check-in was a breeze, and I'm gonna go explore it a little bit. From the street, it's a tower, and they have rooms in the tower. But in the back, hidden away from all the chaos, are these beautiful row suites, and they're multi-level suites. And like I said, you're in the middle of the city, but you're away from the street, so it's so quiet here. It's wonderful. This is the main courtyard, and here they have a Chinese restaurant, and it looks like kind of a seafood, kind of street food kind of place right there. And this is the homemade kitchen, a lot of private dining rooms. Very nice. The Canton Fair is going on right now, so many of the hotels, especially in the downtown area, are extremely expensive. This one is close to the Canton Fair, but is much, much cheaper. That's the entrance to the hotel, and just next door is this little shopping street with some street food and all kinds of little goodies. The street right next is very lively. They've got meat hanging, they've got seafood. Check out the fish. Yeah, it's dirty, it's gritty, it's real life Guangzhou. It's not the glitzy and glamoury Tianhe that you see in the advertisements. And this is all right outside the hotel. So it is wonderful, it's lively, it's friendly, and you can get all kinds of crazy stuff here. Bakeries are everywhere. Yum. Everyone knows how much I love finding little gem hotels, things that are different, maybe even off the beaten path, yet not like backpacker style or hostels. Very comfortable, very clean, and good deals, really. And this one is no exception. I'm actually very happy with this choice today. Much better than the one I stayed in last time. So rather than staying in the tower, I elected to do the multi-level suite. When you come into the room, this is what you're greeted with. You've got a couch and a TV, and you put your computer. However, one problem is there's no power outlet for your computer here. So I think there's one upstairs though. You come to the left, you got your typical tea set and free water. The bathroom is clean, but it is rather small. As you can see, there's the door, and then you've got the toilet and then the shower. The shower's big, but there's not much space to put your feet if you need to use the restroom. That is to be expected. I mean, these are older buildings that have been converted into a hotel. Coming up the stairs, you have another place for your computer. That one actually does have a power outlet, so that's where you would set up your computer. And then a nice, comfortable bed sitting area. It's really too big for one person. It's more space than you really need. But if you have two people, you get an upstairs and a downstairs. The bed is a Chinese bed again, but it is pretty soft for a Chinese bed, so I think I will enjoy it. Hotel rooms like this are really wonderful if you're here on business, especially if you're here with multiple people, because you can all meet in one room and have a nice little sitting area to entertain or to relax and hang out with your colleagues while you have the privacy of your bedroom upstairs. A lot of hotel rooms have the bed in the living area, but to have it separated like this for the price of a regular room is fantastic. So it's a good recommendation if you're here for the Canton Fair. They even have a shuttle bus that'll take you to and from the fairgrounds, which is just a few blocks away. They got taxi cabs and everything. And I have seen a lot of foreigners at the hotel already. People here for the Canton Fair, a lot of businessmen. So it's, I think it's a very popular place. Yet you're not going to be paying the thousands of RMB it costs to stay at the Langham or the Shangri-La. It's comfortable, it's clean, it's unique, and it's a wonderful alternative.